Good morning, everyone. This is Z again. I'm back. Today I'm going to show you how I make my biscuits. I love biscuits. And see, in Asia, when you say biscuits, they're like cookies, right? But in the US, when you say biscuits, they're actually this delicious bread. Just want to tell you a little story about how I came about with knowing about biscuits. So when I visited the US, I was taken to Popeye's Fried Chicken and had my first biscuit there. And at that time, it was back in the 80s, so Al Copeland was still the owner of Popeye's Chicken. And oh my God, it was the best biscuit I've ever eaten. So ever since that, I actually am in love with the biscuits. And I always pick a biscuit if I see that on the menu when I go out and have breakfast. That will be the thing I will pick. Now, some people have the biscuits with the eggs and all the other trimmings in the breakfast on the breakfast plate. Some people have them with gravy. I pretty much am in love with them when I have poached eggs with corned beef hash for breakfast. I put a little ketchup and Tabasco sauce. That's just delicious for me. Okay, so anyway, so I thought I'll maybe share with you this recipe. So it will consist of flour, 3 cups of flour, and it will have 1 cup of milk. Whole milk would be the best actually because it gives that richness. Now, if let's say you feel like you would like to put buttermilk and make buttermilk biscuit, you can. And you can actually just maybe, do half and half, or you can put full buttermilk. I just prefer the regular milk for now, okay? And we have 1.5 sticks, which is 3/4 cups of butter, alrighty? And then I will also have some extra flour in hand later on because I need to roll and flatten down the dough so that I can, cut it off, make it into rounds. And then we also have 1 egg that we're gonna add. So apart from all that, so we will have 3 tablespoons of sugar. We will have 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, okay? And then 1/2 teaspoon of the cream of tartar, okay? So that's really all we need for right now. And so what I'll do is that I'm gonna use my KitchenAid tool today. However, if you don't have a KitchenAid mixer, the regular mixer will be fine also. You can use that. I use the mixer to pretty much cut up the butter into the flour to make it into breadcrumbs, okay? And it's way easier for me than trying to do it by hand. So if you have either of this machine, it's great. If you don't, that's fine too. You could use, you could cut the butter into small pieces and, just kind of convert it, just with your fingertips to convert it into, a bigger chunks of breadcrumbs, okay? So anyway, it's a glorious day in Colorado today, and let's go ahead and start it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the camera over closer so you can see what I'm doing over here. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everybody, I'm back. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and assemble and put all the ingredients together, all right? First things first, we always put the dry ingredients first, okay? So this is the flour, we put in the flour. Okay, then we'll go ahead and put in the sugar. Then we'll put in the 4 teaspoons of baking powder. And then we'll go ahead and put the salt. And then we're gonna put the cream of tartar. And don't worry about, trying to write down these ingredients and all that. I'll have it listed on the description to make it easier for you, okay? So that's all the ingredients right now that we have, the dry ingredients, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and put it in our machine over there, okay? Oh, and we're gonna be using this kind of beater because I think they're the best actually to go ahead and use the butter to turn it into the crumbs, okay? And I'll just mix this by hand quickly, okay? All right. It's really easy. I love buttermilk biscuits. However, I can only eat one or two, and usually what we do is that we just give them away to our wonderful neighbor. So what I'll do is that, you know, you just kind of have to trim, make it into small pieces so it's easier for your machine, and it'll be faster also for the machine to be able to cut it up into small pieces. Okay, so I usually like to give it some assistance. Okay, I'll just cut it in half. Got it. And use cold butter, okay? This should be hard. All right, here we go. That's done. We'll go ahead and put it inside here. All right, everybody. Okay. Then what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and turn it on. And let it do its thing. Okay, everyone, it looks like the texture is about where we want it to be. Okay, I'll take it out so I can go ahead and show it to you. Just put it over here. That's the texture that we want it to be. Okay, all right. So what we're going to do right now is that we're just going to go ahead and add the liquid ingredients. So we're going to put 1 egg. Mix it up. Okay. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and put 1 cup of whole milk. The whole milk will give its richness. So we'll just go ahead and do that. All right. So put it back on. Put it back over here. And this time we're going to use the paddle. Okay. So to mix everything up. And it won't take long at all. There we go. All right. And mix it up. So in the meantime, you can go ahead and start, putting a little flour over here. Once that dough is ready, we're going to flatten it out with this rolling pin, okay? Honestly, look at this rolling pin. It's older than my children. And my oldest son is about 35 years old. Look at this, all the cracks and all that, but hey, it still works, and I'm happy with it, okay? So, let's do it again. All right. This truly is a delicious recipe. All right. We take the flour out. Yeah, I had my first Popeye biscuit in Louisiana, in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I love the Louisiana people. The Cajuns are great, very, very nice. They're very kind and hospitable, and I love the Mardi Gras. Okay, so that's that. So that's what it looks like, okay? That's what the dough looks like. So what we're gonna do is, with this very old, almost 40 years old rolling pin, we're gonna roll the dough. So let's go ahead and roll. So the trick is, everybody has their own choices. I brought a ruler here just to give you an example, or kind of a comparison. So anyway, usually 3/4 of an inch would be the thickness of the biscuit, if you like them thick, but you can make them half if you don't. Okay, I like mine thick. All right, so I'm gonna do 3/4 of an inch. I believe that's almost like about 2 centimeters. Okay. For everyone who's using metric. All right, so we're gonna roll this. All right, beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. Those Cajuns, they really know how to eat. I love that gumbo. The oysters, oh my God, the oysters, yummy. All right, let's see if we got to our 3/4 of an inch. Yep. Okay, we got it. Just gonna smoothen it out so they're all about the same. All right. This one looks a little thicker. No, about right. All right, everybody. So now you can buy these cutters on Amazon. They're very cheap. Okay, if you don't, you can, you can always use a glass, a drinking glass, and just use that also, which will work fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Okay, that's 1, 2. Very easy. It's great for one of those mornings you want to spoil your family with a nice breakfast. And it saves you money. It really doesn't cost much to make them. But if you were to go out and buy them, they're expensive. I believe Popeye's chicken, I can't remember how much it charged, but you can buy them each, and it's expensive. And also what I noticed is I love Popeye's chicken, okay? I love them. And I know that about 10-15 years ago when I was over here, trying to order the chicken, right? On Tuesdays, every Tuesdays, they have the Tuesday special. You can actually buy 2 pieces of the chicken for 99 cents. That was 15 years ago, okay? But not anymore. After COVID, I was there just last Tuesday, and actually their chicken right now for the Tuesday specials, now is about $2.99. Everybody, $2.99 from 99 cents. So it has progressed, but everything has gone up really, right? So anyway, I thought that was kind of expensive, and I did tell the gal over there, I go like, what? It's $2.99 now? And she said, yeah. I said, oh my gosh, I was telling her how much it was, how cheap it was. It was only 99 cents for 2 pieces at one point. So anyway, she started to laugh. She thought I was funny. I thought I was funny too. Okay, so here we go. We have that. And we're gonna do one more, all right? We're gonna use up every single dough we have. So nothing is wasted. There's one more, just a little fat on this one. And you see these ends? When my dog was alive, when Bailey was alive and Cooper was alive, usually what I do is, the ends, I will bake them and I'll give it to them. And they love it. Both of them. They love, love, love it. So I try to make this look like a biscuit. Okay. All right. There we go, everybody. We got that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to be right back with the prepared pan that I have. Okay, everyone. So I have prepared a half sheet pan, and I believe this is a half sheet. Yes, a half sheet pan, and I put parchment paper. It's just my preference. You don't have to. And I spray some oil on it also so it doesn't stick. Okay. Reason why I do that is that so I don't have to scrape or clean or make it difficult for me to clean the the pan later on. So anyway, so we'll just go ahead and lay this. Okay. Try to squeeze every one of them over here so we don't have to do another pan. All right. Okay, we have a little orphan over here, so we'll just put it there. All right, here we go, everybody. That's what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna bake it in a preheated 450 degrees and about 10 to 15 minutes, and it will, be nice and brown, and then we can go ahead and check it out after that. Okay, I'll be right back. See you soon. Hi everyone, I'm back. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Here is your baked biscuits, and this time it only took me about 11 minutes to do it. So what I usually do is that to make it even more delicious, I'm gonna go ahead and put this melted butter on it. Look how beautiful it is. It just came out really, really good. Look at that. So we just put the melted butter on top of it. Make it a little bit moist at the top. And this little one here, like I told you, if my dogs were alive, that's for them. I miss my dogs. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's not waste any butter, so we're gonna use it all up. And we did. And it's about half a stick of butter is what I used. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and put it over here for presentation. And let's see here. I think my neighbor is gonna eat well today, so I'm gonna give some of this to them. They have kids, and I know they loved this last time I baked them. So everybody, here you go, fresh biscuits. So I'll be right back. Hi everyone, so I'm back. All right, so this is some ideas how you can serve the biscuits. All right, you can serve just a biscuit with a little bit of butter and some Bon Maman jelly or jam. This is a really good brand. This is my favorite actually. Bon Maman is a good French jam that I used to use a lot when I was living in Paris. So, and also you can also serve it this way. You know, you have the biscuit, the butter, the jam, sausages, and 2 eggs, easy over, however you like your eggs. But, you know, this is just an idea. And what I usually like to do is, see this, it's Tony Chachere's. I love Tony Chachere's on the eggs. It's just so delicious. So anyway, so this gives you an idea of how you can serve the dishes and serve the biscuits. And it's really very delicious. I think your family would really enjoy this. Okay everyone, it's time to try the biscuits. This is going to be so good. Okay, put it up, put a little bit butter on it. I love butter too. None of that fake stuff. Butter is the best. Alrighty. Delicious jam. Alright. I'm on a seafood diet. I see the food and I eat it. Okay everybody, look how delicious it is. I'm gonna give it a try. This is truly, truly delicious biscuit. And I have my cup of coffee. I'm gonna try it one more time. Make sure it's really good. Okay. Everybody, this is a must try. It's very, very good. Okay? So my neighbors are going to be able to enjoy this and I'll be sending it to them. All right, everybody. Have a great day and I hope you enjoyed the video today. All right? I'll see you guys soon on my next video. See you. Bye.